Predators to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Subban's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Whalers gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Nashville's got the puck. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, a clutch save! They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Hartford's looking to break out. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the point, they take control of it. No room for that one to get through. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! On the rebound, he pops it.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Whalers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Slides the puck over. Down the right side and into the zone. Jost's going to play it against the half wall. The Whalers have it from the corner. Here's a chance! Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Hartford's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Whalers win it. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Unloads it! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Shot! Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And look at it. Oh, cuts him off the iron. Had the side of it, but doesn't go. Handles the puck at the point. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to Lozon. And he slides it quickly to Murray. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a denial by Subban. Grabbed along the board by Personen. Slides it over with pace to Lozon. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Subban's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Hartford's got a 2-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Shot! Blocker saved by Kraken. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Forster. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. The Predators have it now. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Whalers have it in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great hit on the play. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. The Whalers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hartford's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same. Push through the second and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Oh, tremendous stop on the play! And now he angles it across to Evangelista. Picked up along the wall by Favreau. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Hartford's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass.
Joe's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hartford's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dished on over to Orlov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Turned aside with the glove by Kakinen. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Whalers win the face-off. He might have a step here. He's in! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Poked away at center by Vakanainen. Hartford's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Predators have it from their own end. Nashville's got it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Middleton. Sends the pass over. Odd man rush. To his teammate. Heads to the back of the net. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Lozon's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
First penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Hartford's got possession here in the offensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
They'll have a lot of time to work with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the
and moves on out here with this man advantage. Back to the blue line. Passes it over. Nashville's got possession while undermanned. Puck clears the zone. Hartford's got it along the wall. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Here's the pass. Takes it in front. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Kraken. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Kraken's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Domi. Breakaway. Scores! Wow! Hopping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
The Whalers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Hartford's got the puck here in the open ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that's deflected. He to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides the puck over to Oshie. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Quick pass to Harvey Pinard. Hartford's got the puck against the boards. The Predators have possession shorthanded. Hartford's got it on the line.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that's knocked away by Trennan. And that's broken up by Parsonen. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Hartford's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Nashville's got it against the boards. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Middleton's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. The Predators with a 4-on-3 power play coming up.
4-on-3 can be so effective when you move the puck. You cannot be static. Motion is everything.
possession of the puck from off the wing with the score! With the man-advantage, and then make it click.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
The Predators have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it to Tomasino. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Subban.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Tatar's got it against the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Moves into the slot. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Turns it away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Parson inside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Middleton's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. The Whalers get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way.
Oh, saved him! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Nashville's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Battling for it along the boards. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Predators are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game. Sissons knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tatar. He's got a step. Pat save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Passes the puck over to Tatar. Shot! Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Nice feed from the right wing. Rocks him on the play. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end.
Manson's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Shot! Kakanen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, look at this. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Novak's got it into offensive territory. And now it's grabbed by Trenton. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Hartford's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Just won it in their own end. Feeds the puck to Barrett. And that's a great heads-up play by Trenton. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Chase right in front. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Sissons wins the face-off at his own end. Denied by Kakinen. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Florida's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Past the midway mark in this period, Hartford's got a 3-2 lead at this point. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Wrestling in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead to McCarron. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Middleton. That's moved up ahead. What a stop as he puts out the fire. O'Reilly's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot, and he scores!
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Whalers are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Tries to feed it over to Lozon. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And it's kicked away. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Whalers will play it from the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it. Denied with the glove by Kakinen.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming
Hartford's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Predators win the draw. Carrier's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Novak. Feeds it across. Puck grab by Trenton. Turn that chance aside. Tries to get it to Tatar. Feeds it over. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Nashville's won the faceoff. Great reach with the poke check by Oshie. Moves the puck to Orlov. Great feed from the left side. Wide open net. Misses. Here's a race for the loose puck. Nashville's got possession of the puck. There's a shot. Oh, glove saved by Subban. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right.
Hartford
Fires it down.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Hartford's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides it across. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Takes a blast. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Intercepted at center by Suzuki. Blocked him in the open ice. Shuts him down.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Penalty coming up here. Forster's been nabbed for tripping. Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to fight in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Puck picked up by Harris. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Price. Here's a short pass to Harris. The Canadiens take it across the blue line. Centering pass in front, and that's intercepted. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Smith. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Hartford's at the back end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Angles it over to Middleton. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Miller stick handling in his own zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Dishes it off. From the point. Price makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Docs won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Canadiens pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Hartford's got the puck.
Forster standing up, ready to go.
Sends it quickly to Doc. And he gives it over to Slavkovsky. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Taken along the wall by Doc. That's a solid hit. Hartford's got the puck in their own end.
Line change.
Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Hartford's got it, and they're on the attack. Drills him. Denies him on the slapper. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Poked away at center by Matheson. From the boards, he takes that pass. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Hammers it on net. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Takes the feed from his own end. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And he slides it quickly to Gallagher. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Drives to the crease. Scores!
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Hartford's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Shea's lugging the puck. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Gets in front of it.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
There's a firm collision. Quick pass over to Duchesne. Skates to the crease. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a chance! Denies him with the save! Montreal's moving it along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Cutting to the slot! Fantastic save! From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Battle along the boards. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on net! Oh, gets a paddle on it! What a stop by Price!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, look at this! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win that draw at center. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canadiens need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have the minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Oh, and he sticks into the line of fire and blocks that. And he had the answer on that play. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves Moves it quickly over to Tatar. On the attack along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Forster. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Price. Picked up along the boards by Monahan. Puck moved over to Duchesne. Fires it on net. Blocked in front. Dostal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Barron's carrying it ahead. Loses the coverage there. And there's the save. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Poked away in the offensive end. Passes ahead from the right side. Poked away by Oshie. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Barron. Quick pass to Oshie. Oh, what a save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Great reach by Jost. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Takes it into the slot. Storms up with the blocker.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Rips it. Answers it with an even better save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Harvey Pinard's crossed the line and gained the zone. Made the stop on the play.
Price has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off a body in traffic. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Poked away in the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. He got all of that one. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. The Canadiens take it along the wall. And some textbook body contact there. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. Stars! There it is! His first for the season, and look at the smile there!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Hartford strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Broken up with a little physicality. Now a quick pass to Cooley. Takes the pass. To his teammate. Great save from in tight. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And now he passes up to Forster. Shot! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Hartford's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
Been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Shakes off the coverage. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's right where they should be in this game, behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Looking to set up offensively. Passes it over. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Lots of time left in this period. Hartford's got a 3-1 lead. The Whalers win that offensive zone face-off. And he takes the dish. And he gets in the lane to block that. Into the offensive end now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Forster. Takes a shot. Huge stop by Price. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Jost. Makes his presence known on the ice. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Let's get the call. Monahan's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Coughs it up on the play. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. To the front. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
advantage of having extra ice available to them, James. That's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Hartford's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Habs have it now. And now he moves it to Suzuki. And we'll get a faceoff after the offside call. Hartford showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Montreal's won the faceoff at center. Hartford's got possession here in the neutral zone. Off the left wing and into center. Montreal's got it behind the net. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I think he might have surprised his opponent with that speed, James. He jumps into the opening, quick transition. Now he's got speed entering the offensive zone, opens up some white ice, and then just distributes perfectly. And how about the execution? You got to have the pass, and you got to have the finish.
Montreal's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Barron's got the puck. Poked away from danger. With the blast! And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it across. And sends it just out of reach. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. St. Louis, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. Borks won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Through pass ahead. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. The Canadiens played along the boards. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
Make a change, make a change.
Handles the puck. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hartford's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. That's a solid check on the play. Picked up along the wall by Tatar. And he moves it up to Manson. In close! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Canadiens start with the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he can't hang on after that hit. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Price! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, dong. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Parsonen's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. And he dodges the puck check there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Middleton. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. And a great save. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. And they get the puck out. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Here they come. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Habs going to work on offense. Off the post! Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they manage to clear it. Moves it to Duchesne. Scooped up along the wall by Parsonen. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Rocks him. And he had the answer on that one. Pucks it away in his own end. Here's the puck. From the open ice, they'll gain the line. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Hartford's got it in the offensive zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play.
Forster's almost out of the box.
Montreal's power play can take advantage. And you know what? A real blown opportunity to seize the momentum in this one.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Quick shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Dostal!
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Quick feed to Jost. To the empty net. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Hartford's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they win that neutral zone draw. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
By number 24.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Whalers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And loses possession after a solid hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And makes the save. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Sends it ahead to Middleton. And he keeps possession. And we are all over with this one. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.